We're going to start up here with the heart cards and just see what we get. I will show you the cards. They're very beautiful. Very beautiful. Okay, let's see what we got. We got soulmate. Your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this and they will manifest physically. Acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times, we must accept things as they are. There is no point trying to change that which is beyond our control. And then we have sexual union. Honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul, for there you will find true bliss. It's beautiful. So you may be dealing with a soulmate, or you may be about to. There should be a strong connection. Now, sometimes it doesn't happen just automatically. You know, you may have met this person before and it'd be totally normal, and then all of a sudden something happens. It's like almost like magic, and they come across your path again, and then you're drawn to one another. And then other times, you know, you may come across their path or they come across yours, and it's just instant magnetic pull to one another. It's just according. Okay, then we'll take this one. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life, and that makes sense, especially if you're dealing with a soulmate energy. So, divine timing, but it's worth waiting for, it says. So, being patient and having faith is very important at this time for you. Wow, you have coffee cup, love, and kisses. Oh my goodness, those are awesome cards to get. Coffee cup, meeting and conversing, savoring the moment, feeling uplifted, and friendship. So you could have a cup of coffee with this person, or you could meet them out at a coffee shop or somewhere out and about. There may be some talking that goes on, some conversing, and it really changes things or makes things happen. It's got a magical feel to it. Love, unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, and attraction. You know, being at one with oneself and having self-love is very important. You know, unconditional love for yourself. And that helps you to be more romantically attractive. So, yeah. And then we have here kisses. Unconditionally loving, giving and receiving affection, falling in love. So, you know, when you're falling in love with someone and you give each other attention and affection, and it's just beautiful. So, yeah. Awesome. Those are awesome cards. This is, oh, it's got such a good feel to it. Tarot down here. We got the moon card. Okay. I'm just seeing where we're going with this. Six of Pentacles. Seeing what I get. Okay. Okay. Yeah. In the past, there's been a lot of illusion when it came to romance or finding the one or relationships that are romantic. There's been a lot of, it's almost like not understanding, you know, why did it go this way? Why wasn't it equal? You know, why, all those questions. It's almost a feeling like you may have been drawn to narcissistic people or narcissistic behavior, or people with patterns, people with addictions, or that could even be you. And you know, if that was you in the past, the thing is this is past tense. You know, there wasn't an equal balance either way, whether it was you or just relationships you were in. And you know, the moon, it feels like that moon card being here kind of shows a lot, because it shows how, you know, you had trouble seeing things for what they truly were. Maybe you sugarcoated it. Maybe you looked through those rose-colored glasses. But there has to be an equal balance And I feel like that Strength card is here because you found the strength to break through that, to come away from that. Devil card is here because, you know, it feels like you were always abound with people that were not good for you in the past. You see, that Three of Cups can be about someone from the past. Now, the thing is the Strength card overtakes the Devil card. Yeah. So, this could be someone that in a past life, if this is soulmate or twin flame, could very well be twin flame. It's got that feel to it. This could be someone that in that past life, you know, things were very, very draining, very not good for you. Yeah. It feels like with this Three of Cups being here, this person, you know, you are either going to meet them out and about in the public, in the limelight, having fun, or it could even be at a park, you know. But it also feels like if they are already in your life, it's like something happens during some moment of happiness. It's that type of feeling. So, this does have a feeling that it could be a twin flame, just to be honest. Now, what I'm seeing here, you know, as far as signs, I am seeing Pisces, Cancer. You could be dealing with a Pisces or Cancer. We've got, could be Scorpio. We've got Cups here, you know. Then we've got Leo here. We've got Capricorn here. But then we also have our Pentacles here. So, you know, it could be a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. I'm not seeing, you know, not feeling the air signs, which is Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. I'm not feeling Sagittarius or a fellow Aries. So, yeah. In the extended, I'll ask for some advice for you about going forward. I'll also take a card for each sign, each zodiac sign. I won't just take the signs I mentioned. I will take for all 12 zodiac signs. So, yeah. Okay. Advice for Aries going forward. Okay, it's reversed. Don't make your decisions so swiftly. That's what that feels like. You know, where you might have rushed in. Yeah. Rushed in deciding. Go slower. Go slower. When it's got to do with your happiness and your heart, go slower. You know, it's not a win the race type of thing. It's, you know, when it's dealing with your heart, you want to go slow and you want to make sure and not rush in and, you know, get hurt. So, if you're dealing with an Aquarius, what do you need to know? Okay, if you're dealing with an Aquarius, they're moving slow. They're not moving fast at all. They've got a lot of love to offer. This person is actually living their, it feels like their best life. They've got a wish that's come true for them or is coming true. But they're savoring it. What I was saying about right here, not going too fast. This person's savoring the moment. They're living their life to the fullest, it feels like. And that's a good thing. Okay, dealing with a Libra. Okay, if you're dealing with a Libra, they're looking outward, and they're also, I feel like, watching you. They may be at a distance, though, and this person is taking on the King of Wands energy. Very family-oriented, so, you know, and it does feel like they may have family where they are at. It does got that distance feel to it. This person, I tell you, for some reason I'm getting sand. So I'm not sure why. I'm drawn to the little, it looks like a lizard. So I don't know. Not sure why I'm getting that. But if this person, you know, is your person, they're at a distance, you may have to be willing to go to them. That's what it feels like. Dealing with a Gemini. Aries, dealing with a Gemini. Okay, if you're dealing with a Gemini, they've got a lot of love to offer. They stand their ground. They stand alone. They're willing to fight for it. They don't care, you know, if they want to stand strong. They want everyone else that is biting for your attention to walk away. They got this new love to give you, and they seem to be pretty serious is what it feels like. Leo, Aries dealing with Leo. Aries dealing with Leo. Okay, if you're dealing with a Leo, they just flipped this card, but they flipped it back over. Okay, I'm not going to take it. It was the Two of Cups. But if you're dealing with a Leo, well, they've had some foul-ups. They had some things go wrong. And since that Two of Cups flipped back over, they've had some foul-ups with, you know, the seeds that they've sown. With a relationship that has to do with a Two of Cups relationship. You know, they've got a Tower moment. Something's happened in that relationship. It is not over, though. That's why they flipped it back over. They're still in that relationship. So you know, it does feel like that whatever's going on with them, you know, they did not build a solid foundation. So they'll either have to rework things, or it feels like it's just going to do the same thing. Going to tumble back down. Okay. Aries dealing with an Aries. Ooh, they flipped another one. Aries dealing with an Aries. Okay. If you're dealing with an Aries, this person is in thought. They're in thought. They've done some healing work on themselves. And they want to take a leap of faith towards you, towards this relationship, trying to build a relationship with you is what it feels like. This is someone, though, that I'm getting by the seat of their pants, not sure why, but I'm also drawn to that dog. It's almost like this person makes decisions usually without thinking, and, you know, that dog is there to say, like, hey, you're about to walk off a cliff, you know, dummy, turn around. It's like this time they're thinking about it. So where they may have rushed in, because this has been a lot about rushing, this time they're thinking about it. So that's a good thing. They're not just, you know, they're really giving it some thought about what they truly want. That way, you know, maybe things won't go wrong. Okay, dealing with a Sagittarius. Aries dealing with a Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Okay. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, this could be a soulmate connection. This could also be someone who has children. They have children that they're, you know, very important to them that they're dealing with right now. And, you know, they may have children by someone else. This is someone that may be a business owner. They're very, it feels like they get things done. But also at the same time, this could be someone that you knew when you were younger. For some of you, not for all of you. Okay. Taurus. Aries dealing with Taurus. What do we need to know? Okay. You're dealing with a Taurus. Okay. Temperance is here. Okay, they're having money issues, and they're trying to bring a balance to it. Temperance is here because they're being guided to gather their emotions as well as, you know, they're out of balance. They're clinging on to everything they have. They're having a moment of, I'm drawn to how the water's going up and down. It's almost like waves. Waves of good and bad things happening. You know, it's like things will be going good, and then they'll have a wave of taking steps backwards. The thing is there's something about they need to have faith, and they're not doing it. You know, temperance is here. It's like they were on a path, and it's almost like they ventured off. They took an off, yeah, and they need to get back on their path. Okay, Capricorn. Aries dealing with Capricorn. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, they've got love to offer you. But they are dealing with something right now. It could be a karmic relationship. It could even be that they are going through a divorce or something in court. Or they are weighing their options as to whether it's almost a feeling like they're kind of possibly in a relationship where they're not happy. and the other person's not happy. But at the same time, to be truthful with themselves, it's almost like they lose something. And by what I say, lose something, it's a feeling of material gain. So they may lose home or business or such. Or they feel like they will, and they don't want to give up any of that. But yet they do have love for you. It's kind of like a toss-up in the air. Let's see. Yeah. Okay, this person, things are about to change for them. They're about to change for them. And they're about to have a tower moment with whatever this is they're going through. So if they're trying to stay in something that's not being healed, and it's a relationship, they're miserable, things are not going good, it's about to turn upside down for them. It's time for a change. It's time for a cycle to end, even if they don't want it to. It's like it's being forced. Their hand is being forced because it's not good for them. Okay, Virgo. Okay, if you're dealing with a Virgo, well, they've got love, but they don't, it's like they want to offer, they'll offer emotion, but they're not going to put in, materialistic type, like what you can put your hands on. They'll give you emotion, they'll give you, they'll talk to you or whatnot, but they're not going to like, if you like going out, then you'll be taking them out. It's that type of feeling. Yeah, so in other words, they don't mind giving you attention, but they're not going to put any of their abundance towards it. That's what it feels like. Cancer, dealing with a Cancer. Whew. Dealing with a Cancer, they're trying to heal something so they can move towards you or move forward in their life. Tell me more about this Cancer. Any more about this Cancer? Yeah. At the moment, they'll offer you something, but it's like they've got some healing that needs to be done. They need to move themselves away from the choppy water that they're in. In other words, the emotion, the drama. They're in a place somewhere in their life that is filled with drama, whether it's in their head or whether they're surrounded by it, by other people. They need to move away from that. That's that type of feeling. Okay, Pisces. Dealing with Pisces. Okay, if you're dealing with a Pisces, this Pisces, oh my goodness, that's don't got a good feel to it. This Pisces. Yeah. Okay, this Pisces has got a broken heart, but it's tied to, I want to say, addictions or something that is negative. And there's a lot of it. It's like it's not just one poison. It's like a bunch of poisons with that Seven of Cups. That's what I'm getting. More about this person. So this person may be very emotional, withdrawn to themselves. Yeah, they're not going to come towards you anytime soon. This person's to themselves. They're withdrawn. They're it's not a good feeling. It's almost like they're fighting their demons. They're fighting something. Scorpio. And that doesn't have to be addictions as far as drugs or alcohol. That can be any. But it's something that's negative. Even overeating can be negative, or overbuying, overspending. Okay, Scorpio, we've got the King of Cups. They've got a lot of love to offer you. This is someone that controls their emotions. They got the Star card. They've got their emotions under control. They're very balanced. They know what they want. They want a wish come true. They want things to work out. Tell me about this. Okay. They may have children. I feel like that they want marriage. They want somebody that's willing to go the distance, and they may have young children, some of them. So, yeah. That is what I've got for you. Let's see if I can get a little more. And advice. Think before you make your decisions. Like I said earlier, don't rush in making decisions. Think first. Slow down. So that's what I've got for you. Thank you so much for being here with me. And much light and love. Bye.